Hello, 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 and happy holidays and happy Wednesday to all of my amazing Pisces, gods in human form. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. This is your midweek video. Let's get right into your reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. If it resonates, drop a comment below. Share, like, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Pisces as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, Pisces, let's get right into your reading and see what these cards have to say, what message the cards have to say. Again, happy holidays. Not everybody celebrates the holidays, but if you do, it's for you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. So Pisces, here we go. This is the moon card. This is your card. So during the full moon, because we're in a waning gibbous moon now, so the moon is given the appearance that it's waning, that it's getting smaller, right? But actually, during that full moon phase where everything came to surface, all tricky relationships with you started falling by the wayside. We have two planets that are currently retrograde. We have Venus and Uranus, which are retrograde right now. Venus is Taurus and Libra's ruling planet. Uranus is one of Aquarius's ruling planet. So again, we have the Four of Cups. Some of you all have really been ruminating over some things for far too long, but you finally decide enough is enough. I need to move on. I need to free myself. And guess what's being replaced? It's being replaced by money. It's being replaced by travel, again, attached to your money. It's also being replaced by peace of mind and happiness. Yes, peace of mind and there's nothing, I'm going to tell you what's more, let me tell you something. Peace is really priceless. I mean, you cannot put a price tag on peace at all. And I see you all being victorious at doing it. So some of you all may be near a body of water. Some of you all may be booking flights to travel places. But I do see you all traveling. But I see all trickiness falling by the wayside. You're not even waiting until 2022. You're like, you know what? It's time for me to just live my best life right now. This card, the Chariot card, which is one of your sister signs, popped out of the deck. And so right now your intuition is extremely heightened. Matter of fact, your sister sign's ruling planet is the moon, right? And so the moon really, believe it or not, the moon actually really helped you to make this decision. So give kudos to Most High God and the moon and the sun. I'm serious. Like some of you all may want to feel like you want to hug the moon just because you saw a pattern in people where you just said, you know what? Every time I think about this person, it just makes me overthink the situation. Like I'm just giving way too much energy and it's blocking a lot of other things for me. Well, not really blocking, it's delaying a lot of things for you. All these cards are there's a lot of messages trying to come through to you all. So we're looking at the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just going to go with the cards that fell out the deck. I mean, they just like jumping out the deck trying to get messages through to you all. I see you all working very hard. I'm looking at legacy wealth for you all. So now you all are making room for your actual person, which is great, which is really, really great. Now, if you're in a happy, healthy, whole relationship, that part is not for you because that's going to get better actually. So maybe you moved on from some tricky relationships with some friends in the past, because remember, Venus is a planet of love and passion, but also under that umbrella is relationships. It's erotic love. It's agape love. It is sexual desires. It is art and music, right? So it's a lot of things under that Venus umbrella, but I see you all really tapping into your strength. This is attached to Leo. I see you all like really being fixated on being strong, tapping into that divine masculine energy. We have the Tower card. Somebody that has somebody is really, really enlightened. Like a lot of information is quickly coming through your spirit. Like, and so this is where you don't want to be afraid, because these people right here are really going through their karma that they created for themselves. These are people that have deep-seated issues. The person could be a low vibrating Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but excuse me, and it could be not their sun sign, it could be somewhere in their chart, but people who have burned you time and time and time and time and time again. Like for instance, their sun sign could be any of the other, it could even be a fellow Piscean, it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, it could be a Leo. It could be any. Their sun sign can be any sign. That's why I don't. That's why I want you all to not get kind of caught up on like, oh, well, maybe that's not the person because their sign is not anything that she called out, right? But here's the thing: they have fire in their chart, and all you need to know is that it really, their energy really burns you. Whether they just came out like a blowtorch and said something really mean and nasty at you, or just this is a bridge that you want to burn because there's something deeper that's going on with them. And at this point, you're not even trying to figure it out. It's like it's a tricky situation. Every time I give this person a chance, it disrupts my internal peace. And I got it. And I sit here and I overthink this. I over nurture this far too long. So no, I see you just severing ties with that altogether. Like no more emotion. You have completely walked away from the emotion. And guess what it's being replaced by? I see your business doing extremely well. Yeah. And I see you focusing on embracing all sides of yourself. Now, this card right here, the Lover's card, on the first glance, it would give you the impression that, oh, that person is my twin flame. They're my this and that. But no, they were not your twin flame. If they keep burning you, they were not your twin flame. Come on, get out of your head with all of that. This is really about you embracing all sides of yourself. You're divine feminine by default, but this is about where you embracing the divine masculine in you, right? Yes, this is where you're embracing the divine masculine in you. This sun card is attached to Leo also. The strength card and the sun chart are attached to Leo because Leo is, their ruling planet is the sun. So you see the sun and the moon, both are luminaries. The sun is a star. The moon is a rock. The sun sits behind to illuminate the moon. But again, they're not planets, but they never go retrograde. So you've seen them during the day and you've seen them in the evening. You've seen all sides of them throughout various periods. And you're like, I'm not interested in this. You burned me for the last time. You burned me for the last time. That depth of emotion that I had for you, it could have been a lover. It could have been a family member. It could have been a friend. But the depth of the emotion that I have for you, I'm walking away from that permanently. See how this person is not even looking back? They're stepping into their own light. Like, I'm done. Like, you know how people are done, but then they's like, oh, I'll give it some time and see if things have kind of cooled off a little. This time you're really done. Like, for real. You're not bitter. You're not angry. You're not ready to cuss them out or go off. That emotion has completely dried up. And you're like, and the more and more you keep walking towards your light, it's going to be to a point, I'm telling you, Pisces, where it's almost going to be like they never even existed. Like, for real, it's going to feel like a dream. Like, did I know that person? Like, how did our paths cross? Almost to a point where if you saw them in the future and they try to jog your memory, like, remember we knew each other back in the day, and so you'd be like, no, I don't really remember. Not because you're being shady or you're being phony, but because you're on such a higher plane at this point, and they're just completely falling out of range that you just need to hold space for their energy anymore, right? Alone time. That's what a lot of you all are doing, spending some alone time, maybe near the beach or some water where you're soaking in all the elements, the sun, the fire, that's water. Your throat chakra is wide open, the earth right here, and obviously the air, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you all. Like, this time you're really done because that person, they're going through their tower moment, or people are going through their tower moment. And so for them, it's going to feel like they are drowning, right? All the manipulation, all the games, all the everything, it's going to feel like they are drowning. But guess what? It's not your problem because you're not even looking back to see them drowning. You're really not. You're not even looking back to even try to help them because we're not other people's saviors. We are gods in human form, but we are not other people's saviors. So they're going to have to save themselves. All that manipulative energy and all that hurt that they brought on themselves that they tried to bring on you, they didn't even realize you were divinely protected. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Again, happy holidays to each and every one of you all. I will see you again in a couple of days. I hope you make today a very enjoyable, wonderful day. Bye.